YouTube family, it's your girl Love Kisses 99 and I'm coming to you today with the wig review. The wig we're going to review today is the one I'm wearing and it's from WowAfrican.com. Now what I've started doing when it comes to my wig reviews is I show you what it looks like on, give you lots of information, and then I take it off, put it on the mannequin head so you have an opportunity to really see the inside of the cap and you'll know up close and personal what kind of cap it is and what the cap looks like and all the different type of structure of the cap. Now this is a glueless and I am an average size medium. It seems to be that no matter what wig I wear, I'm always an average size medium. Now this wig is 20 inches long and it came in a box, which is this one, and it says Wow African right on the front, and on the inside it came in a plastic bag. And then you have the information about your wig right on this paper. So I'm just going to go ahead and give you the specs right from the paper so I don't get anything confused. Yeah, this is a 20 inches long. It's a natural color, silky Brazilian virgin wig. Now this wig has not been processed, that's why the color is just called natural. It doesn't really have like a color number or a color spec because it's just a natural color. And it is 20 inches long and it is glueless. I really do love glueless wigs because I don't have to be bothered. Back in the day, you had to deal with tape and adhesive and all that. And if you don't need to do that, I just put a bobby pin here by, you know, like right by my ear on each side, and then I'm good to go. I don't really have to worry too much about using adhesives. And if you have an issue like with keeping your wig on, what I wear under here is a queen size knee high. And then I take my bobby pins and I just anchor the wig to the knee high, and it stays put. It doesn't move around, it doesn't shift, because I wasn't really getting a snug fit when it came down to wearing a regular wig cap. They just kind of like, they don't really hold like on my head because I guess maybe they're not really designed to be tight. So what I do is I just go ahead and I use a knee high, and I get mine from Walmart. They come in a little egg and one pair is like 33 cents. And I just pop that on and I get a really nice snug fit. And then putting my wig on and using the bobby pins, I don't really have a problem with the wig shifting or anything like that. Well, let me continue giving you the specs. And this wig style number is GFL06. And again, it's 20 inches long. The cap number is called cap number 4, which is glueless. And for me, even though the wig, like the knots are bleached, I felt like the wig needed a little customization when it came to me. I like my part to be a little more visible. I don't really like you to be not to be able to see what could have the appearance of scalp. I really like to kind of get it to look as natural as possible. And what I do is I rest the wig right on my natural hairline, so then it looks like at least the, you know, the baby hair that's on my own hairline or wispy hair, it kind of blends in with the wig. If you have an issue like with sometimes the wigs look a little boxy in the front, you can just wear it, pull it a little bit behind your hairline, put your bobby pins in it, and you're good to go. But first let me show you, this is where I parted mine. And I did put just a little bit of concealer on it. I want to go back and put a little bit more concealer on it because, as I stated, even though the knots are bleached, I like mine to look like scalp. And what I use is NC35. I'll use my matte concealer NC35, or I use my concealer, which is number 12 from Makeup Forever. And what I try to do is get it to match my forehead, because even my own natural scalp is not that light. It really is the color of my forehead. It's not as light as some people's scalp happen to be. So yeah, and what I did is I just went ahead and put a few curls in it because the hair was just straight, and it is a blunt 20 inches. It's not layered or anything. So I just went ahead and put a few curls in it with my regular everyday curling iron, just so you could get to see what it looks like with its little curls in it, because kind of straight, it kind of just laid on my head. And as you know, with lace wigs, you kind of have to work with them a little bit and give it your personality. Some people look amazing with perfectly straight hair. I really need a little bit of curls or something going on, or a little bit of waves. So that's why I went ahead and I put a few curls in it. It curled easily, and all I sprayed on it before I curled it was this Fructis, and it is Fructis Style Flexible Control, and it's anti-humidity hairspray, and it's number 2, which means you get a strong hold with it. So I just sprayed it, popped a few curls in it, and that was pretty much it. But what I'm going to do is show you how I lay my wig. Now right here, right across here, is where it's resting, like right on my natural hairline. Like my natural hairline is a little bit further back than most people, because some people, their hairline is all the way up here. Unfortunately, mine isn't all the way up there. And then this is what this side looks like. And what I did is I just took a bobby pin and I anchored it, because you can see like the sculpting tab right here. And I just anchored it right onto my wig cap. So if you want to cover that bit of the front, you can just pull a little bit of the hair down around the front. And the hair does have wispy hair all the way around. So if you want to wear it up, you can definitely wear it up, and you can kind of just put a few little tendril curls so it kind of covers the edge and the back. And this is what this side looks like. And again, it's just rested on my natural hairline. And here, back here is the sculpting tab. I did pull it back a little bit so that I wouldn't have to really worry about it too much. And then what I do is just smooth a little bit of the hair down, and I'm good to go. And by the hair being virgin hair, if you decide that you want to color it, you can color it. If you want to lighten it, darken it, however you want to work with it, you can definitely do that. Easy breezy when it comes to coloring. And normally I'll just use like a color, if I want to color my hair, from Sally Beauty Supply, and they do have some dyes that I've used on wigs before to dye it burgundy that work with dark hair, so you don't even have to lift it. You can just put the color right on the darker hair and keep going. No issue with having to lift it first and then deposit the color onto it. Yeah, so this is my wig from WowAfrican, and it really is a nice length. Now I happen to be like 5'5½", and this 20 inches comes all the way down almost to my waist, because I'm kind of short. So what I'm going to do is turn around and show you the length in the back. Now on me, it falls about 2 inches below my bra strap, and I'm hoping, I didn't think about turning around and wearing a black shirt, but I'm hoping you'll be able to see where the hair stops. And this one stops almost at my waist, so I'm thinking, even though it says 20 inches, I think you're getting a little more in length than 20 inches. And I have wefted hair that I use to make a wig from WowAfrican, and that wig is still going strong. I haven't had a problem with shedding, tangling, or anything. So I wanted to get to you today and show you my new baby from WowAfrican.com. I would suggest putting a little bit of concealer on the underside of the cap in order to kind of give you the illusion of scalp, which I'm going to go put a little bit more on because you can't really see it as much as I want you to see it. So definitely check them out. If I can scout around and find any coupon codes, I'll look for those for you as well. And everything and all the information will be right down in the information area, and I'll put a direct link to this wig as well as the WowAfrican.com website and their Instagram and Twitter and Facebook, so you have all the different ways to connect with them, and my information will be there as well. And normally you get a sneak peek. If you follow me on Instagram, you do get a sneak peek of what's to come on my channel, so you get to know, kind of be in the know of what's coming up next. So yeah, this is my wig from WowAfrican.com. Stop by and check them out. Info in the information area. Stay tuned for some still pics, and I'm hoping you have an absolutely awesome day today, and I'll see you again soon. Bye. So now we're going to look at the inside of the cap. Now the cap has the adjustable strap right here in the back, and then it has two combs, one on this side and one on this side, and here is your parting space. You get quite a bit of parting space. This is just a little like band, that from one side to the other. Now if you want to part it short, you can get at least 2 inches of parting space right up here, but if you want to camouflage through this little piece here, you can go all the way back here, which is a good maybe 4 or 5 inches of parting space. And then you have this little band here, and actually the back of the cap, even though it's not stated as being stretchy, it actually is a little bit stretchy. So if you have a problem with your measurements, you can always get away with a little extra room because you'll get it from back here. Now the wig also has sculpting tabs, and the sculpting tabs, I'm going to take my bobby pin out, and the sculpting tab is right here, and it has one of these on both sides, and it is flexible, so if you need to bend it to kind of make the wig conform to your head, you can do that. And here is where I put my concealer, right along this area right here. And it does have the wispy hair all the way around. So yeah, that is exactly what the cap looks like. And this piece of lace I didn't have an opportunity to cut off yet. So that's what the inside of the cap looks like. You can get a clear view of it. There's my other little bobby pin hanging out right there. And that's what the inside of the cap looks like.